It's week 7 and the weather is absolutely horrible. So it's Wednesday and I'm just about to head out and do a session, and I'll bring up the details of what that session is now because it's saved on my phone. Need to make sure I don't get it wrong. So it's 10 to 15 minutes warm up, which will just be probably a couple of K at easy pace max. And then it's 3 times 1K at 5K pace, and I'll put the 5K pace up on the screen as per usual. And then 2 minutes walk recovery with 3 times 400 meters at 3K pace and 2 minutes walk. So again, splitting the distance out between 1K and 400 meters gives, and with only 3 of them, just a nice little session. Especially with the confidence that I've got based on Sunday's effort. The fact I did such a good, in fact I ran 19:11 over the 5K distance, whether it's official or unofficial, I don't really care. I'm really chuffed. And I felt like I did have a bit more in the tank. If I needed to keep going for another 500 meters or whatever it would have been, I felt like I could have. So confidence is through the roof. I'm going to focus on this session for the 1K reps for the form to be really good, and hopefully I can try and get around 340 per K pace or below, but let's just see how it goes. That's pretty cool, by the way, isn't it? I'm trying to work out how to do that. I usually airplay it from my phone, but then if I tried to look at like the plan or the session on the phone, then it messes it up. So happy days. Yeah, so the rest of the week is easy running with a bit of a session on the long run, which is on a Sunday. And I've got the races are stacking up now. Izzy's fuming. We've got Forest and Dean half marathon, which is a trail half marathon on Sunday. And the session is supposed to be 3 easy, 3 tempo, 3 easy, 3 tempo, 3 easy. 15K in total. But we'll just see how we get on there. Based on last weekend, I might just do a long sort of easy to steady effort. So yeah, weather's absolutely minging. Don't know what to do for the best in terms of what to wear. I've definitely gone for like half tights, because last time I went out on weather like this, I wore some like quite short, tight ASIC shorts, and I got massive friction burn on the inside of my thighs. It was horrendous, and it took ages to go. So playing it safe. Yeah, absolute mammoth episode last week. I got greedy myself. It was 3 sessions. There was quite a lot of content to cover. So they do say try and keep them as short as possible, but I just thought, you know what, bugger it. Let's get it uploaded. If you like it, give it a like. If you want to see it shorter, let me know. Got a busy week in the office this week. So Wednesday, Thursday, I'm in the office. Tuesday, I had to go pick up the car from the garage. I cycled, so that was sort of yesterday evening's activity. I'll put the details up on the screen of what that looked like. And then Friday morning, I'm looking at doing a bit of a Zwift session with Tom, who's a fan of the channel. A fan of the channel. I don't think he's a fan. He watches the vlog. So we'll do a session on Friday, and then park run Saturday with some easy runs, hopefully squeezed in between. So I need to get a move on. I need to get ready and get out the door. I'm literally going straight to bed tonight. Gonna eat dinner and get straight to bed because we're absolutely knackered. I just need to find my heart rate monitor, my little 4-on one. I don't know where it is. I'll let you know how it goes. All done. Quick wrap up. Horrendous. So tough. Definitely got a bit ahead of myself in terms of the pace I wanted to set off at. First K, 3:34. Second K, 3:40. Third K, 3:41. After that first K, it was literally hanging on for dear life. And the last K, I even considered just giving up at 400 metres and blagging it and saying that was a rep. That was the first 400 metre rep. But I didn't, kept going. God knows how I managed to hit that pace in the end. And then the 400 metres went 3:27, 3:27, 3:35. So you could tell at the end of that 400 metres, the last 400 metres, I was absolutely dead on my feet. But so chuffed, absolutely pushing myself, no doubt about that. Pushing the limits of what I can do, because I set apparently a fastest K on Garmin as well, 3 minutes 34, so faster than the K I did, the record I set on Sunday. So really chuffed. Didn't come easy, not at all. It was absolutely horrible, but I pushed myself, so I'm really happy with that. Okay, it's late, it's too late, it's 10 to 8, I need to go get a shower and get my dinner down me and get in bed. See you in a few days. Good morning, it's race day. It's about 20 to 8, I want to leave for 8. Just sorting bits and pieces out before that can happen. So just doing Ariana's milk. Just got up and sorted the dogs out, then out for a wee and give them some food. Oats in the microwave. Just putting together little bits and pieces in my bag. Hydration tablets out ready. I'm not running in this, obviously. There's the microwave. So we'll go up, give Ariane one this, and then be back down. So Izzy's up, Izzy's doing that, and now I'm trying to pack the bag. Got a coat, a towel, if I'm really muddy or wet afterwards if it's raining, underpants, trackies, which I'll probably wear there, and then a long sleeve club top, which I'll wear there. I need to get socks, and then club vest. And then 700ml of water with some hydration tablets, and then I picked up these from Soulmate, a new running shop opened in Merthyr. Izzy and I know the guy who opened it. Loads of running kit, little cafe, a bit of an event space, loads of cool stuff. So I picked up these, so I'm gonna have them. Also in the bag, got a get our bib there. That's where I'm going an hour earlier at the race start. So I've got my bib clips and then hole punch. Wet shoes from yesterday's park run. Put these in the airing cupboard thinking I was being clever. And a bit of advice from Neil, and they're still wet. So that's going to be enjoyable. Right, that's me about to set off. It's 8:08 and it's about 50 minutes to get there, so should get there for 1 hour before. Pick up race number. Have a bit of warm up. Do all the standard things we do on race day. Was just in bed with Ariane and Izzy, just having 10 minutes of chilling before I left, eating my porridge, and I give her a bit of my porridge, just like the thing we do now. I have some and she has a little bit and she loves it. Golden syrups and full fat milk, so a bit naughty, but she has it. And I walked in the room and she just said, "Dada," and just did a really excited wiggle she does. Absolutely lush, absolutely amazing. It still feels as amazing as the first time she ever said it. It's it probably feels better every single time. Unbelievable. Right, let's hit the road. I'll catch up with you when we get there. So just got here. Oh, bit of rain. It's a bit of rain. Not what I expected, to be honest with you. Left Newport and it's quite sunny, so I was expecting it to be sunglasses weather, but it's not. It's I put a bit of a clip of what it looks like here. Massive, it feels like a bit of a festival atmosphere, you know. Loads of cars, loads of families, loads of dogs have come along. So yeah, I've just picked the number up. I've just carried out all the last minute arrangements. Start line's over here, and I'm ready to go. So I was toying with the idea of doing a bit of a session today. On the plan, I'll put it up on the screen. It's like a tempo long run, blocks of tempo built in. I was just going to extend that to 21k, and do that here. I would do if it was a road run, but this is trails. It's in the forest, high trees, GPS signal's not going to be great, and there's going to be a little bit of elevation, I'd imagine. So just going to treat it as a bit of a free hit, enjoyable one. No real plan other than just to make the most of it and enjoy the beautiful scenery, and probably end up somewhere between easy and steady, heart rate effort wise. I don't even care what it looks like in pace. So I'm going to head over to the start line and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Oh, by the way, absolute beauty bonus, I bought wet wipes. That is an absolute race day hack if I've ever seen one. I'll definitely be doing that again. One pot run to go. How are you feeling, Simon?
Six, so Neil Harper, Sean Beats, fifth, Bill Brown,
Oh, well done.
Simon Randall, Susie Sam.
Well done, mate. Amazing, well done.
149.
Thank you very much, cheers. Thanks, mate.
27 in my age group.
All done. Just what I wanted, really. Nice, like controlled effort. Felt like I was around 150 beats per minute, heart rate wise, which is good. Lovely trail one. Had the music on for a little bit, maybe about 20 minutes, and then just turned it off because I was just really enjoying just the sound of the feet hitting the trail. I ran with a guy from the running club, Simon. Well done, Simon. He's training for London Marathon coming up, so it's a good training run for him. Both got under 150, which was good because it's always nice to hit one of those sort of round numbers. So I finished on 20.94k, and it went through my head just to do a bit of a plod around the car park just to round it up to 21k, just to get the half marathon, but like the half marathon on Strava or whatever. But I just thought, let it go, stop being sad, doesn't matter. So overall, pretty chuffed with that. Made the right decision not to try and do a session on that kind of course because it was so up and down, and yeah, you didn't really know what you're getting. I'd probably just ended up working too hard for what the session actually, what the session needed to be. So no, I'm glad I let that go. And yeah, it's all in all good day, good morning out. Lovely medal. Not sure if you can see that. Probably. I think they're all pretty different, but that's just brilliant quality. Love it. So it'll look good on the old rack. And you get a little results thing as well, look. That's pretty good, old school. Really good to get another race banked. Absolutely love race season. Izzy was looking at the shared calendar and was a bit like, how many races have you got booked? There's one every weekend, or there's only like a few weekends off. But you gotta make hay whilst the sun shines, they say. So whilst you're feeling fit and well, get out and soak up and tick off all the races, get all the medals and the t-shirts. So yeah, absolutely love it. So next race, should I say, Newport 10k in 2 weeks time. So that's that. I am absolutely buzzing for the end of the month and for the goal race. I'm feeling so confident and like I'm smashing the sessions. That 19:11 unofficial PB in Cardiff Bay, feeling like I had a little bit more in the tank, probably. Can't remember what I said after that, whether that was max effort or not, but looking back, I feel like I had a few hundred meters either side potentially that I could have like cracked on a bit earlier. So I probably regret like saying this, but same as the previous one, I'm only gonna directly reflect how I'm feeling. I feel like I can go way under 19 come end of the month, like close to 18:45, even under 18:45. I'm just feeling really, really good. Obviously, I stick with the original goals and I'll take what I can get. But really, I'm just in a really good place. So happy with my running, feeling good. And every single interval session I do, I feel like now my sort of PRs and my segment records are all starting to come down. So it's all moving in the right direction. So, long may it continue. You've got to enjoy it and soak it up and milk it when you're feeling this way, because if you're constantly just playing it down, you're never going to be able to ride that wave of confidence. So chuffed. Cracking race today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.